It is my great honour to introduce to you the President of the RAIN Alliance, Ms. Aileen Ryan.
It's coming down on me. I'm ready, rain on me. I'd rather be dry, but at least I'm alive. Rain on me, rain, rain, rain on me, rain, rain. I'd rather be dry, but at least I'm alive. Rain on me, rain, rain, rain on me.
Good morning. Welcome to Amsterdam. Unlike Alice, I'm not going to do any dancing, you'll be pleased to hear. Now, Amsterdam, for centuries, has been the storehouse of the world's treasures. In the 17th century, ships from every ocean and cargo from every nation stopped here. And today, Amsterdam is located in one of the biggest consumer retail markets of the world and is the home of an unrivaled logistics hub for the globe. So what better location for us to choose for RAIN in Action, since our technology serves so many industries so well. This is just the perfect place for us. So welcome to RAIN in Action in Amsterdam. You will all know that events like this don't happen by accident, and they don't happen without support. So first of all, I have to say that this event shines brighter as a result of the fantastic contributions, support, and generosity of all our sponsors. Please give our sponsors a round of applause. This event also shines brighter as a result of the contributions of this community. RAIN Alliance can't really achieve anything without the support, collaboration, and contribution of our members. And that's a really important theme that you're going to hear over and over again in the next couple of days. RAIN Alliance is a global organization uniting 200 member companies to create a world that's seamlessly connected using RAIN technology. And our byline as an organization is that we're built on collaboration, but driven by purpose. Now, what do I mean by purpose? Well, the board of the RAIN Alliance has done a lot of work earlier on this year on redefining and refining our vision statement and our mission statement. And when I talk about the purpose of this organization, it falls into three categories. The first category is enriching lives. Our RAIN-enabled smartphone initiative and that future that we are driving towards will radically transform how we as individuals work, how we play, how we travel, how we live, in fact. And in collaboration with the RAIN Alliance, we all have a tremendous opportunity to architect that future and to create what for me is actually probably the most significant technology shift of the decade. In our vision statement, we also talk about empowering industries. We know that RAIN is widely deployed in retail, logistics, healthcare, manufacturing, automotive, pharmaceutical. Almost name an industry, and you will find a RAIN technology deployment supporting it. So much so, in fact, that when we were designing this event, There was so many great subjects we wanted to talk about, and so many fantastic speakers that we wanted to communicate with this audience, that we ended up, for the first time for a Rain in Action event, creating a twin track afternoon this afternoon and morning tomorrow morning. So you will have choices to make because of all of the industries that we already empower with this technology. The third part of our vision statement is around creating a sustainable and intelligent planet for the next generations. Last year, any of you who were in Florence, you probably remember that in the end we started making jokes about bingo, buzzword bingo, with the word digital product passport or DPP. And I can assure you, the next 2 days will be no different. That subject is going to come up again and again. But actually, things have moved on a lot in 12 months. So you're not just going to hear about DPP and Digital Product Passport, you're also going to hear themes around circularity, around recycling. You're going to hear about how much broader than the European Union, other nations are also now looking at similar types of legislation. And indeed, the United Nations has been drafting a much broader transparency protocol, all of which can be supported and underpinned by RAIN technology. So you're going to hear a lot on that theme as well over the next couple of days. I mentioned that the RAIN Alliance is a global organization, and it is fantastic to see some 360 people here on site in Amsterdam. Unfortunately, what that means is that there's another 3,000 people who participate in our community who are not able to be here this week. But it's incredibly important for me, for the board of the RAIN Alliance, and for the whole staff team to continue to connect globally, connect with all our members, even those who can't travel to this type of event. And so this year, as in previous years, we've been out on the road connecting with members in different locations. In March, we had a week of fantastic member meetings in Japan. In May, we had quite a big presence at RFID Journal Live in the United States, meeting American members, but also, of course, meeting the international members who traveled to that event as well. In July, it was quite hot. Joe and I visited we had a tremendous week in India, and I'm thrilled to see a couple of our Indian members have traveled here for this event as well. India is actually a phenomenally fast-growing market for RAIN technology, and it is our fastest-growing geographic market in terms of membership of the RAIN Alliance. So it's really important for us to be connected there. Honestly, this sounds trite, but since Alice started on a very personal note, I feel like I can share. I came away from our visit to our Indian members feeling like my heart was full, both professionally and personally, when I saw the tremendous progress and fascinating deployments that are taking place in that country. And later on this year, we're going to be in Shanghai in October, and we will also have a presence at the Wireless IoT Tomorrow event in Germany, very nearby. So connecting with our broader community is a really strong theme for the RAIN Alliance. I want to point out that we have a number of our staff team on site this week. As I said, these types of events don't happen by accident. They do need a lot of work, investment, and staff support in order to make them run smoothly and as brilliantly executed as this event is. So these are the faces of the staff team. They're almost all on site here this week. So if you have any questions about the event or about the activities of the RAIN Alliance, please tag one of them and have a great conversation. I also wanted to point out that all of the board members of the RAIN Alliance are here this week. They're all in the room this morning. We elect board members every year, so watch out for that process as it happens later this year and into the springtime. But I did really want to express my gratitude to these individuals. They contribute over and above the odds. We have very regular board meetings, but what's the most important contribution that these individuals make is guiding and steering the direction of the Alliance, of our strategic programs, and making sure that I stay on track. I particularly want to thank Jos Coonan, who's our chairman, and he's going to come to the stage now and say a few words as well, and also James Goodland, who is the treasurer of the organisation. So these two individuals have taken up really important positions to make sure that the Alliance is well run on behalf of our membership. Jos, would you like to come to the stage?
Thank you, Aileen. Good morning, everyone. I would like to extend a very warm welcome to you on behalf of the Board of Directors. I hope that you find this event very engaging, very informative, and importantly, fun. I think we're off to a good start. I've had some great feedback from many of you that I've spoken to yesterday that you said this is by far the biggest and best event that you've seen. We have great quality and also quantity. So thank you all for making the effort to come here and participate. I'd also like to add my thanks and recognition of the sponsors. Without your support, we can't fund such an event like this. And again, importantly, what Aileen said before, it's the engagement of all the members in our community that is the real gem of the RAIN Alliance. And there is a strong network effect. The bigger the membership, the more people that participate, the more that we can achieve together. And we're very committed to have an open, collaborative environment, an inclusive environment. And we invite you, if you're not a member, to look at becoming a member. And make sure that if you are a member, the other people in your organization are connected. So anyone who uses RAIN in their organization or is using RAIN in their business, there's a good reason for you to become a member or at least follow what's happening in the RAIN Alliance. Now, all of this doesn't happen without very strong and committed leadership. And it's really my privilege to be the chairman of the board with such a capable and achieving president. It was around 5 years ago that Aileen took on the role. It was a new industry, 3 years, sorry. It was a new industry for Aileen, and she's come through a very steep learning curve and is now clearly a leading voice in the industry. It's a pleasure to work with her, and I think I'd like to you to show your appreciation with me for the role and the effort and the leadership that Aileen has expressed.
Thanks, Jos. Thank you. Thank you so much. It has genuinely been my pleasure. Now, the next part, Jos is going to stay with us. The next part of my presentation is the fun bit. We both mentioned that the work of the RAIN Alliance is built on the collaboration of our members, and without really strong member contribution, things do not happen. So it is completely appropriate that every year we give some awards to recognize contributions that have gone over and above what we see as being the normal and standard type of contribution. And we have 3 individuals to recognize this morning. The first one is Bahar Ali Akbarian. Bahar, if you would like to come to the stage. Thank you. So Bahar has been involved in our healthcare working group for a number of years. Actually, before I joined the Alliance, she was already deeply involved in that group, has been pushing a lot of initiatives there, speaking on webinars. But most significantly for me, just over 12 months ago, Bahar agreed to take on the leadership of a new working group that we call the Manufacturing Quality Working Group, which is aimed at democratizing access to quality primarily quality, but perhaps ultimately also performance characteristics that end users really need for their specific use cases. Within 10 months of forming this group, Bahar has managed to lead a very broad group with a very broad range of interests to deliver their first document, which was published in May this year. And so for that, I want to recognize Bahar for her distinguished leadership. Thank you, Bahar. Have we got a camera? Somebody take a photograph? Yes, we do. Thank you, Bahar.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Our next award is a Significant Service Award, and the recipient is Jesse Tuominen from Voyantic. Jesse also has been involved in RAIN Alliance activities for many, many years. And when I was thinking about how to describe Jesse's contribution, I started to make a list of all of the areas where he made a contribution, and I thought, in the end, you know what? It's easier to list the areas where he hasn't made a contribution. So if there has been any technical type of material content, you can be absolutely sure that Jesse has had eyes, ears, and contribution related to that. Most recently, he's also been involved in the manufacturing work group, but for me, the outstanding thing that I wanted to call out for Jesse this morning is the really pivotal role he has played as we have been working through the JTC 24 definition of data carriers and all of the characteristics that are needed for data carriers for, here's the buzzword, digital product passport. So, Jesse, thank you so much. Please come to the stage for your award. Thank you so much, Jesse.
Thank you very much.
Our final award this morning also is a Significant Service Award, so it's also for an individual who has been involved in the RAIN Alliance, I think actually in this case since its very inception. So Ralph from NXP has served on many working groups, but very importantly for me, he has served as a very long-standing board member of the RAIN Alliance. I was very fortunate when I took up the role of president to have somebody of the caliber of Ralph on the board, and the guidance and support that he has offered to me as I've been on that steep learning curve that Joss spoke about earlier has been phenomenal. So, Ralph, thank you very much for your contribution. You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you, Joss. Now, all of this collaboration, what is it in aid of, and what are we actually achieving? So I wanted to talk a little bit about the market and the industry and the trends that we see. So this industry, the graph here shows the revenues of the technology sector, of our ecosystem. And in 2025, we're projecting that this ecosystem will have a value of about $4 billion US, but growing at a phenomenal 23% compound annual growth, so that by 2030, this becomes a $10 billion ecosystem. That's not bad, right? And the reason that this industry is growing so quickly and so steadily is because more and more we're able to prove the value, the return on investment of the deployment of RAIN technology. Our calculation is that in this year, RAIN technology is used to track items to the value of about $1.7 trillion US. and returns economic benefits of about 10% of that. And that 10% is calculated looking at revenue uplift, looking at loss prevention, and looking at the role that the technology plays in supporting the resilience of supply chains. So we can be really proud of the impact that we're already making, and very importantly, we can all look forward to increasing that impact at a steady rate over the next 5 years. Again, this concept of collaboration and community. So the spirit of community and collaboration is hugely important. And let's be honest, we're not going to achieve that $10 billion ecosystem valuation without doing some work together to make sure that that is achievable and that it happens. And so the RAIN Alliance is pursuing a number of very strategic initiatives. This does not attempt to capture all of the work that's being done within the RAIN Alliance. I just wanted to pick out, for me, the ones that are going to unlock that future growth that we all want. So collectively, we must continue to engage with governments to ensure the resilience of global supply chains, and to optimize our spectrum allocation all around the world. And in fact, this is one of the reasons why I went back to India last weekend in order to meet with one of the ministers and have a discussion about the spectrum allocation there. So this is something the RAIN Alliance is very strongly focused on, with the support of our members, of course. We have to ensure that emerging legislations offer opportunities for RAIN technology. What do I mean by that? Well, legislators don't wake up in the morning and think, I think I'll write a legislation that's good for RAIN technology, right? In general, they don't even know about RAIN technology. So it's our job to make sure we are at the table as laws get written. It's our job to make sure those writing Digital Product Passport, United Nations Transparency Protocol, Food Safety Modernization Act, you name it, it's our job collectively to make sure that those legislations are written so that they can become an opportunity for our ecosystem to grasp. We must continue to drive and prove the value of RAIN-enabled smartphones. And as I mentioned earlier, I do see this as the most significant technology change of the decade. It's not going to happen without a significant investment of intellectual time and engagement from this community. And finally, we must ensure that end users have a range of choices of technology that they can purchase to meet their quality and performance needs, and we must democratize and make that process transparent on a global basis. None of those four things are easy. So to reinforce a point that Joss made earlier, my question to you all is, are you a rainmaker? Are you contributing? Is your company contributing? And if not, refer back to my staff slide earlier on, and anyone on the staff team will be thrilled to connect you with the right area to suit your expertise and where your contribution can make the most impact. To close, what can you expect at RAIN in Action? I already talked about that we have a twin-track approach this afternoon and tomorrow morning. We're very firmly focused at the RAIN Alliance to make sure our RAIN in Action event is the thought leadership, the most content-rich event that there is for our technology. We're absolutely not trying to build a commercial exhibition or anything like that. The format of this event is very deliberate, and the format of this event is what you can expect to see as we go forward. It's about knowledge sharing. We also have lots of opportunities, though, for networking. And when I say networking, I don't mean sort of superficial, oh, hi, how are you doing? I mean making connections. Because ultimately, business is personal. And where you invest in developing relationships, you can be sure that business will follow. So I encourage you all to really take Alice's advice and think about connection and think about having fun and connecting with other people. We have a lot of fun events organized. We have a networking event this evening. We have a running club and a walking club that happened this morning, yesterday morning, this morning, and tomorrow morning. Please engage in that if you feel so inclined. We have a fantastic Instagram frame outside, which we would love people to start using and posting on social media. And make sure you do have fun while you're here. We also would love you to follow the RAIN Alliance on social media so that we can all build a sense of FOMO for those poor people who haven't been able to be here this week. So please do follow us on LinkedIn, cross-post our posts, post your own posts and tag us. And most importantly, I wish you all a wonderful event. I'm dressed very brightly. You can't miss me. If you have any feedback, I would be delighted to hear it. Thank you all very much.